Okay. Playing Waluigi Stadium. Yay! I love playing Waluigi Stadium. I just failed a good pace and just decided to start streaming. Because why not, you know? Oh, that's a decent turn skip. That's a good lap one. Obviously wasn't perfect, but 0.3 ahead's not too bad. Ah, that's the most common fail point. That was nice. Made up for the fact that I had a really bad angle and no mini turbo. Hopefully I can actually get a good time on stream. That would be very nice. I'll keep going. Nice turn skip. That kind of just saved it. Plus my PP has like a really bad lap one. So, like, I could do some really bad stuff and and still be ahead by 0.2. It has a pretty good lap too, which is scary. The start of the lap 2 is really good, and then it turns into an average lap. That was not good. I didn't get a trick at the start. The half pipes are very, very specific on how you have to do them. You mess up, normally you can't get it back. And that part's the worst part of the track. I've honestly stopped like caring about the double trick turn skip because it's just killed so many runs already. It just kind of becomes dull when you get used to it. That turn right there, it kills more runs, honestly. Bad turn skip, but it was a turn skip, so I'm still ahead. If I don't get the bounce there when I hop, I go for a double drift single MT. Just because it doesn't really lose much time, and especially when I'm at that angle, it really doesn't actually lose time at all, probably gains time. Again, not a very good turn skip, but it was a turn skip. That was bad. We need a really good lap 3 here, because my lap 3 is not terrible. Yeah. Fire bar. Ah. See, those really high ones happen because you hit the fence right before it. And what that does, it gives you a really high angle. It's very bad because it's very slow. It's slower than a bad one. Also, that was terrible. It got a bit of air there. Damn. The air there just kills you. That was a good low trick right there, though. It's like the best one you can get. That's a decent turn skip. Yeah. Now, on the double tricks there, it is not better to do up tricks. I'm pretty sure that side tricks are better, and I think down tricks are also better, but I'm not sure if down tricks are better. But down tricks are definitely harder. So I don't do down tricks. And I don't plan on doing down tricks ever. That was not the best low trick. And also my PB gets the best low trick there. And I got like the highest turn skip ever. I mean, a high turn skip is faster than no turn skip, but if you get a high turn skip, it loses so much time to a normal turn skip. It's not even worth it. You can only get that low first ramp if you get a full startup boost, which is not good for me because I don't get full startup boosts. No, that's not good. I hope I can get another pretty good pace going. That'd be nice. I just had one before the stream, like 0.4 ahead. Almost 0.4 ahead. 0.385. Ooh, that was pretty cool. That was not pretty cool. Oh god, that startup boost. I really want to get like a PB with just the smallest startup boost ever. That would be kind of funny. It would be on brand for what I do. I actually don't know if that hops faster. I've yet to ask anyone. It feels faster, and I think it would be faster, but if it is, it's like barely. Ah, that barely hit that. Okay, gonna keep getting the smallest art boosts. This is fine. The shroom entries are actually kind of RNG. You gotta get good air off of the side of the shroom cut at the start, because then you can land further in it and you're not wasting time shrooming over off-road. It's hard to explain, but it is faster to get a bit of air there. That was a pretty That was a pretty decent turn. That was also a pretty decent low trick. Not the best, but a decent one. No double tricks. Sad. Crap. Jumped a bit late there. You can tell when you jump late because you'll start drifting on the you'll either start drifting on the zipper, or you'll just not get anywhere with your hop. Yes, Johannes, it is a stream. Good observations. I'm doing PB stream, trying to PB, because I really want to with this track. Well, it's more like I really need to, because I know that some people can definitely take my tops away pretty quickly if they start going for this track. So I need to like step up my game, get a 0.5. If I get like a 0.4, 0.5, I'll be pretty satisfied. Right now I'm at a 0.9, a high 0.9. I've had paces for 0.4, but never got it. They all died to turn skip. Well, I mean, there's been some that die to the everywhere. You can die everywhere in this track. Pretty much. That was a pretty good turn skip. The farther you land on a turn skip, the better it is. Good 3 ahead. My best lap 1 was like 0.7 ahead of my PB, which is very good. I'd say 0.7 ahead's pretty fire. That turn skip was like, did not deserve to be good. I do play this track a lot. It's because I'm good at this track. Well, kind of. Crap. Okay, okay. That was scary beyond belief. I thought I just lost it to that. Got a good low trick. Bad shroom. Let's see if I can get turn skip. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Good PB. I think I do. No! 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 Oh. Oh. That's pain. Okay. I'm fine with losing that one at least, because at least I didn't lose like a 0.5, okay? That would have been another high 0.9. Probably like a 9.5. If I'm gonna PB, I want a good PB. Not like 0.05 cut. Oh, it's always nice just to improve. Then at least I wouldn't have had the terrible lap 1 that I have in my PB right now. But I would have 2 mediocre laps. Did that? Yes, it just happened. Oh, 0.4 ahead. That did not feel 0.4 ahead, but that was a really good low trick. Bad shroom though. No double trick there. Double trick there. Not get a double trick. That was a bad angle. If you don't get the double trick on the first one, it kind of kills the alignment, because it's a pretty specific like set of tricks I do to get into the right position to get the turn skip. So if I mess up any of them, it kind of throws the whole thing off. That was a really good first turn, well, second turn, third turn, technically. Second ramp. That was a really good turn skip. That's like the best turn skip you can get. That was really bad. I got some air there, but the rest of the lap was good, so I'm still 0.5 ahead. If I actually got an orange there, I would be like 0.5. It was a really bad last turn, but you know what, it's fine. I'm still ahead, barely. Because lap 2 is really good in my PB. That's a good turn skip. Okay. No, that's not good. I can deal with it though. 0.5 ahead. I just extended my lead. Okay, this could happen here. I repeat, this could happen. No, no turn skip. It's the first lap on my first lap on my PB is terrible. Yeah, that was probably 0.5 ahead going into the turn skip. That pace I just lost. I can normally get, I can get decent turn skips. I cannot get consistently good turn skips. The good ones are where I land pretty far in on the turn skip. Which, I mean, I can't do that. I can't do that. I ain't doing that. Something tells me my chat is very delayed. I don't know why. That was a lucky stick. And that was a lucky trick. But, I mean, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be like tied. Never mind. Maybe not. Okay, yes I am. Oh no, I'm behind. Now you can see how good my second lap is at the start. So they get a good first turn there, and then get a really good wall trick there, and then they get a decent trim. And that's pretty much it, and it's just like a normal average lap. Missed the first double trick. Missed the second double trick. Yeah, I know it's delayed. It's sad that it is, I wish it wasn't, but you know, whatever. How do I miss that? Wait a minute. Yeah. I mean, my Wi-Fi goes in and out of good periods. So like back when I was streaming some other days, I probably had like good Wi-Fi. Right now, it's probably not the best. Also, the screen is a bit like off on the colors. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. Not many people say it, but the screen's off on the colors a bit, and I found out why that happens. So I'm going to fix that for Chrysler. By getting a new HDMI cord, because it turns out my HDMI cord I'm using to hook my Elgato to my PC is not that good. Do I have a router in my room? Well, so it's not in my room, but there's like this Wi-Fi hotspot that it takes the Wi-Fi from the router, and it basically like bounces the signal out further, so it's like a relay for it. So it's I have it Ethernet up to that thing, so it's not like true Ethernet, but it is an Ethernet. It's a bit worse than like a normal Ethernet, just a bit though. Other than that, it's just my Wi-Fi being bad. Actually, I might know what the delay could be from. It could be from something else. Yeah, you have that too. It's quite useful for a lot of things. It's just like I would rather have like an actual Ethernet This is bad / okay pace. My PB gets a really good lap 3 turn skip anyway. Yeah. You didn't think people had that in America? Well, you know what? There's a lot of things in America. I think it's a Google product actually. Might be. How delayed is the chat, do you think? Ah. There's a piece of hair in my mouth. Yours is from a Danish company? Maybe Google is a Danish company. You never know. Wait, is Google an American what country is Google from? Is it American? Did it originate in America? "15 seconds? Okay, that's not as bad as Acup's, I don't think. Acup had like 30 seconds. Yeah, so there's multiple different reasons it could be off. It could just be my internet, your internet, or YouTube. I'm leaning towards my internet as being the culprit. That was a really good start to lap 2. Can I get a 37 lap maybe? Nope. Not getting a 37 with that piece of crap. Could still get a pretty good lap though. And a head lap. That's, yeah, that's gonna be like 0.3 or something. Almost 0.4. No pressure. That was a really good first turn for lap 3. Okay, so I'm like 0.5, 0.6 ahead right now. Let's see what I can do. Oh no. Yep. I knew that was happening the second I got a bad first double trick. I knew it was happening. I got a bounce after the turn into the section, and it kind of just threw off my angle into it. Like I said, your angle gets thrown, you also get thrown. Your internet's surprisingly good at the moment? Yeah? Well, screw your internet. Actually, it could be YouTube being slow, because even on YouTube's site, it's just showed really delayed. I don't know. Or maybe it's just like, for some reason, my latency is way more than I thought it is. I have it on low latency, but you never know. I really wish I could have gotten that lap 3 there, actually. That last pace I had, because that would have been really nice. That would have been like 5th worldwide for a kart. Right now I have 9th worldwide. Doing that actually isn't much slower than doing the normal method, if slower at all. But it's like super inconsistent, and you almost never get it. So normally when I do get it, I like flub it. Oh, come on. Hi, Blue Yoshi. Yoshi. I didn't mean to get a hop there. That hop kind of lost all my speed. Because normally if you get a drift there, you'll just come out of the off-road normally. How was I still ahead after that? For Yoshi, it might be the morning, I'm not sure. Actually, no, Fake Box is the one in Washington, right? So Yoshi's in CST? So that 8 o'clock? I don't know if 8 o'clock's the morning, but... It's not that early. Whatever, it works. Some people wake up at 8. I don't know. I either wake up at 5 or I wake up at 10 normally. Today was odd. I woke up at 7. What was that? What is it for me? It's 9. Crap. Uh-oh. Saw that coming. You made the Yoshi Uomi? That's pretty good. See, right now I don't think I'm racing my PB. I think I'm racing the barely PB fail I had. That should have been a PB, but was not a PB. Because I failed on the last ramp. You wake up at 13, like 1 in the afternoon? Bruh. I've only woken up after 12 twice. One of them was because I had an all-nighter the previous day, and then I went to bed at like 5. Keep racing Saltwater Lake. Okay. You're a heavy sleeper? Yeah, I don't think I've ever slept more than 10 hours. I'm not a heavy sleeper. Pretty light sleeper, and I normally don't get a lot of sleep. I mean, unless it's the weekends. If it's the weekends, you know, I'm sleeping until I wake up. When you were younger, you got 10? Yeah, when I was younger, I don't remember. You've slept 15 hours straight? Yeah, you're dumb. That's stupid. You've just wasted half your day. Instead of having like a 16-hour day, you have an 8-hour day. a 9-hour day, but like, still, that's like nothing. At that point, it's just, because when you wake up, you're gonna be tired. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna oversleep. You're gonna be tired, and you're gonna be slightly annoyed because you're tired. And then you're gonna see you have 0 time left in the day. And then you're gonna not be tired, and you're gonna fall asleep at like 10 in the morning. Which is dumb, stupid, and dumb. You get 10 hours of sleep on school days, and you're still short? For a Denmarkian? You're not short for like a normal person, but like, come on. How do you sleep 10 hours on a school night? How much, do you get like no homework? Good first lap there. I've had much better first laps than that. I think I've had like 3.5s this stream, and I've gotten, well, not 0.5 laps, but like 0.5 ahead laps. I've gotten like 3.5 ahead laps this stream, and then not on stream I've gotten a 0.7 ahead lap, and that was a 0.4 ahead lap. I'm gonna make sure I think I'm racing the wrong ghost, so I'm gonna race my actual PB. You don't appreciate the time you're asleep? That's kind of dumb. Well, you don't appreciate the time you're awake. You only appreciate when you're asleep. That's kind of dumb. Oh yeah, Yoshi, this is the PB fail I had. It would have PB'd by like 0.05, and I failed the landing on the last ramp. So, was not a PB. Good first turn, or good third turn, bad first turn. Same thing. I'm tied. I forget if this run has a better or worse first lap. Probably worse. You're still in bed. You're going to a Badger football game. I don't know what that is. Why are you leaving 5 hours early? That sounds like the worst idea. You're gonna be sitting there doing nothing for 4 hours. I don't know what a Badger football game is, unless you're talking about like football as in actual football, as in soccer. And I still don't know what you're talking about. It's just college football. Now I know where Blue Yoshi lives around, haha! No, I have 0 clue who the Badgers are. But I could look them up. Only stood up at 9 today because you had to do homework. Okay. Wait, so you're up at 9 o'clock? Dude, that's like... it's like nothing. 9 o'clock? I normally go to bed at like 11 or 12. And then I wake up at like 5. Not the best idea. But you know what? It does... actually, no, it doesn't work. It does not work. It's not good. Don't do that. Don't stay up till 12 o'clock and then wake up at 5. for 5 days in a row. You get pretty tired. He wants you to see downtown Madison. Yeah, I don't care. Well, I wouldn't care if I was in your shoes. I would say, no, I don't want to do that. Look, I'm coming with you for one thing and one thing only. It's to watch the football game. Everyone's a heavy sleeper. Well, yeah, I mean, I know families that have heavy sleepers. Like, my friend sleeps like 11 hours normally on the weekends. And then, you know, sleeps like 9 hours on the school days. It's a better idea than what the fuck I do. Cool. Ooh, that was a good start. Can I get a 37 lap? Por favor. Nah, no double trick. That's a rip. That was actually almost a good double trick too. And by good double trick, I mean it was at a good angle. Would have gotten a good turn skip, like all the way around. And that could have been like an easy 37 lap if that happened. And then I didn't fuck up on the ending. A lot of places you can screw up on this track. A lot of attempts. Just die everywhere. Damn it. Oh, hi Fox. Mr. Fox. Not much going on, just failing consecutive PB paces. Because my first lap is not good, and then my second lap and third lap are both average. But you know, getting average laps on rWS is not the easiest thing to do 3 times in a row. This is a decent turn skip. Gonna be like, okay, never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna be like 0.2 ahead here. So we're gonna only be like 0.05 ahead here. Yep. Probably gonna be behind after this. Well, after the, yeah. My PB, that's like the one thing my PB actually does good. And then lap 3 I get a good turn skip. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes you'll get like the animation for the first trick and then your boost won't happen and then you can't get the second trick. And you'll just get one trick on it and it's just really annoying. Well, no, you'll get like the animation for the first trick and then you'll start the second trick, but you won't get the boost from the first trick. It's really weird and I don't know why it happens. It might happen because I trick too quickly. Like, I do my second trick too quick. Maybe. Which definitely could be the case. I would not put down it just being I'm spamming the button too much. I mean, it would make sense, because I just literally spam it like I'm trying to get a chain wheelie. Is that good? Okay, got lucky sticks. No. Oh, lucky. I've gotten so many lucky sticks. Point 1 or 2 ahead. Yeah, almost point 2. That's how much I lose on the last turn in my PB. It's just comical. Lap 2 was like good at the start, and then it has like a bad zipper section. So nice pace. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it was only 0.2 ahead, but yeah, any pace ahead of PB is nice. That's a good turn skip. That's a pretty good turn skip right there. That's like the turn skip that if I got that all 3 laps in a decent run, would be a very good run. You know, 0.3 ahead. And I was behind after the first turn. Fairly certain. It's a bad third turn. Still ahead though. Because 0.3 ahead. I normally lose like 0.1 or 0.2 there. Oh. That happens way too often. I don't know why, but on those zippers, the tricks, even just normal tricks, they don't come out 100% of the time. I need to learn how the zippers work. I think it's just because I'm not at a high enough angle into it, which, I mean, that's annoying. But then sometimes you'll get tricks like really low and you'll be wondering how you got it. My favorite Pringle, lightly salted because I'm boring. I wish Mr. Bean added in like an input display, like as an option. Like you could just turn on input display, because manually setting up input display is not something I'll be able to do without like stuff. But I mean, at least on like replays, input display would be nice. Because then, like, if you watch World Record back, you can just see, oh, they do this at this point. You don't have to guess and then do it wrong for 2 hours just to be told by someone like, oh, you gotta do it this way. It would just be nice. At least it's not cheese and onion. I don't think I would ever eat that. Ah. That was really close to the invisible wall. Restarting. That was a painful turn skip. Could have been so good. If only that wall didn't exist, I wouldn't have lost as many runs. Cheese and onions together. Well, I mean, it's not that crazy. Like, it's honestly not that crazy, but yeah, I don't really know. Okay, 0.1 ahead. 0.2 ahead? I can't tell. Probably in the middle. Yep. About. Not the worst third turn. Not the worst wall bounce. Only lost like 0.1 or 0.15. Nice double trick. That's an annoying way to fail. The zippers are definitely a really annoying place to fail because most of the time it just feels like you can't do anything. It's just all up to if QM likes you or not. Like, obviously, you can do things to change if the QM is gonna kill you or not, but it just feels so random. That's why you can't do long sessions of rWS. It's just not possible. And by long sessions, I mean like 5-hour sessions, 6-hour sessions. Those are pretty long. I don't do those sessions normally, but sometimes I'll do those sessions on certain tracks that I really like Candy Coaster. I should probably get Candy Coaster Kart VKT already, but I just haven't really put in time to get a good one. Okay, well technically I could BB here. Not very likely, but I could. Because I get a really good turn skip on lap 3. To where it actually saves like 0.1, 0.2. Over like a normal turn skip. Let's see. About tide. Improvement, maybe, hopefully. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, improvement! Whatever. It's not even a good improvement, but whatever. Okay. Candy Coaster. I'm not playing Candy Coaster right now. Alder, just with the god time. He's a second faster than my my desired time. Because I want a 0.5, 0.4. He's got a 0.5 or a 0.4. But a second faster. Oh yeah, I didn't get full startup boost in that run. That's funny. Just lost 0.1 to that, basically. Maybe 0.2, because you can't get the low trick on the first ramp without a full startup boost. I mean, at least I'm just going to be ahead the whole first lap on most of my runs that I don't fail. .26 ahead. Wow, my first lap was so good. I got a 0.5 lap 1 on my PB now. I think that's even worse than my old PB. Is it? Or was my old PB a 0.6? It might have been a 0.6. I'm 0.4 ahead going into lap 3. Now I'm 0.1 ahead. Now I'm not ahead. Now I'm got behind by like 0.4. Thanks, Trix. That was not a full startup boost. Did I get a half startup? I think I got a half startup boost on my PB. Yeah, my only good lap on my PB is my lap 3, which is a 0.0, which is actually good. And then I have a 0.5, 0.3. That's so bad. Now for a good pace going into lap 3. A very good pace will probably be 0.6 or 0.7 ahead. And I mean, if I can finish a 0.6 or 0.7 ahead run, and then keep equal with my PB on lap 3, like, that will be a 0.2 or a 0.3, which is ahead of what I want. Which, I mean, I don't care if it's ahead of what I want. Obviously, I don't think that's odd. I think I'd rather have a faster time than a slower time. That was a good first turn. That was a bad third turn. It's a decent wall bounce, decent shroom, decent entry to the zippers. Oh, it turns off that last PB I just got. 1 millisecond off of Ando. Yeah, that lap was actually good. And then, well, I didn't. I failed on the easier part of the lap. It could have been a very good lap. Because I had like a good everything, except for third turn. That went off like 10 seconds too early. How did that work? How did that turn skip work? That wasn't even a turn skip. I forgot to do the counter drift. I lost a tiny bit of time because I couldn't get the orange out as quickly, so I lost some bit of the orange. Give me a good turn skip. No. No. Technically could PB here. I need a really good lap 3 though. Oh, I've already died. Oh, I'm still behind. Oh. Oh. No double trick. Stuck to the zipper. I'm pretty consistent on this track. Yeah, this is my most played RT. I would hope I'm consistent. The thing is though, like I'm consistently under par. I feel like I'd rather be inconsistently good than consistently under par. Because the only reason I can get tops is because I'm just decently consistent. I just don't know where I lose all of my time, really. Like, Alder will gain 0.2 on the zippers, and I don't know where he gains it. Also, there's still some strats I don't go for, like, I don't go for the side tricks on the zippers. I don't think Aldo does that either, because it saves, like, less than 0.1 per lap. And it's way harder. And by harder, I mean more inconsistent. Basically, whenever I say harder, just think of it as me saying more inconsistent. That super low trick that I just got, that's harder. on that first double trick, you can turn to the right in midair when you're hopping, and you'll get a lower double trick, which is harder and faster. I don't go for it because it's way more inconsistent than it's worth. So normally I just neutral hop. Focus mode. I probably shouldn't have reset there. It's a pretty good turn skip. .4 ahead. That's a good lap one. Wow. Okay, that was good. Wow, this lap too has been pretty decent. Pretty decent. Can I finish it off? 0.9? Okay. No! No! That's a new BKS. I'm gonna save this. That was 0.8 ahead. That could have been a 0.0. Oh, dude. That's my BKS by like 0.2, 0.3. I don't know, YouTube's really annoying with how it says the viewer count. That could have been so good. Like, so good. Yeah, my task comp times. If you didn't see my Wario Goldmine one, cause I got DQ'd. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think they're impressive. I worked pretty hard on them. I'm gonna tell you right now, next task comp, the stream for it is today. And like, it's a really annoyingly short task. My, on the Mushroom Gorge one, I didn't wheelie after I got off-road glitch, and I saw like 3 people in the comments ask why I wasn't wheeling. And then I had to have, well, I didn't have to have, and then like multiple people told them, hey, wheeling doesn't do shit when you're in the off-road glitch state. And then I'm so mad with the Kanoko Cave one, because me and Luffy literally, not even Luffy, literally just, I thought of all of the all of the strats in all of the times. Like, I was thinking at the start, like, you might be able to use the shooting star to hit all 4 of these boost panels, and then I couldn't get it for like half an hour to an hour, and I just gave up on it. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to hit the sign. And then, you know what first place does, where like they bounce off the mushroom? That's what I was originally going for with my my respawn strat. Like, I started off originally going for that, and then I couldn't get that for like 2 hours, so I ended up just, you know, going off to the side and respawning. I found all of the strats and then did all of the tasks, and then Luffy did like the last 5 seconds. Because I didn't feel like optimizing it, because it was like the second to last day. I didn't feel like optimizing it, and he said he would. And, you know, I'm not gonna stop him from doing stuff on it, because, you know, I asked him to be on the team. Would be nice. Hello, Kane. On my my Waluigi Goldmine, on my Wario Goldmine one, I actually did really good on that one for my skill level. I was gonna beat RS, and then, you know, I got DQ'd. Kiryu didn't say why in the description, but I got DQ'd by going off a zipper 1 frame too late. Because if you didn't know it, which I don't think anyone really knows, is Luffy a shooting star main? No, he's a cart main. If you didn't know, I don't think anyone knows except for like a very few people. The lap counter on the screen is actually a frame delayed. So I completed the lap, and I did it frame perfectly to the lap counter, and then I found out the lap counter is a frame delayed. So I got DQ'd. Luffy does play shooting star though, if you're wondering that. But he mostly carts. not optimal. That was also not optimal. How long have I been attempting today? How long the stream has been going. That's how long I've been attempting, really. Actually, no, I put in like half an hour before the stream. And then I started streaming, because why not? And that's about how long I've been attempting. How long's the stream? Yeah, so like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I got a PB. Actually, I should change the description, because I just got a PB. I'll do that after this run. It's barely a PB. It's a PB by 0.06. It's kind of ironic because I was telling Johannes, like, I don't want to get a PB by 0.05, like, half an hour before it happened. Because I failed the pace that was, like, really just basically tied. Alright. 3, 4. Hopefully you can't hear that vacuum. Why can't you find Luffy on Discord? His Discord name is Dracula. Oh, I also I got my best known pace, which is a 38.1, 37.9. Which, very good pace for me. His name is Dracula. Kind of, yeah, he goes by Luffy or Dracula. I call him Luffy. Personally. Yeah, Dracula is Luffy. Thought he was just some random dude. I mean, yeah, he kind of is. Okay, that kind of saved not getting the double trick first. So, I mean, it's technically alive, kind of, not really, but sort of, maybe. Yeah, he flexes that he's in 7K, even though that's not like the best flex to ever do. I normally don't flex that I'm in 7K because it's not the best place in the Mario Kart community. And a lot of people don't like 7K, so that was a really good turn skip. Lap 3. Quite a bit ahead. Let's see if I can keep ahead. That's another 0.9, Jesus Christ. That's my second 0.9 today. That's my fourth 0.9 overall. I guess it was on lap 2 though. Well, actually, it's not. It's my third .9. I've gotten to .8 before. Wait a minute. PB, PB. Yo. Wait a minute. Yes! .2! Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god. Dude! Oh my god. No way. No way. Oh my god. I just finished almost BKP. That's almost my BK pace. A .7 cut from my PB. I think, I don't know what that is overall. I think that might be 5th. Wait, let me look at the card top 10. That's 5th. I just beat Bob. I just beat Bob. Wow, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be topping that for a while. For quite the while. I don't think I'm going to be beating that. Yeah, knob. No, knob. What a noob. Bob is a noob, obviously. Now beat Jay-Z? God, no. I did it with a with the best me ever too. Pensive ooh. I don't want to beat Jay-Z. That would be not very nice. Jay-Z's so close to the 53. So very close. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop streaming then for today, cause I don't think I can beat that, and I have nothing else I really have to play right now. Cause DKS might be later. I might do that later. Yeah, Jay-Z's attempts got cut because he has to go, which is sad. Grumble would be an interesting one because 3 for 3 no stop. Well, not 3 for 3. 2 for 3. Wait, did they do 3 for 3 rock hop? I forget. Beat Brog's time. Lava Lake. I want to watch his time. His time must be crazy because he just beats me by so much and I thought my time was good. Borg is too good, dude. If I was as good as Borg, I'd be really happy. Because Borg is... I didn't even know about him until like a month or two ago, and he's already like kart world record potential. Like, he just improved so quickly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Borg has a bit of an ego. I mean, I do too. I'm really jealous of Borg. I'm very jealous of Borg, but Borg looks like Tass. Borg tassing, no cap. Oh yeah, I was joking in the I was joking in the 7K chat about how what you could do is you could task something on Dolphin and then you get a controller that saves inputs to the controller and then you save it to the controller and then you go onto your Wii on CGGP and you load the inputs on the controller and boom, you've just got a task time on CGGP. How it's going to be done, I don't know. Because it's probably a lot harder than it sounds. But it definitely sounds like it could work, which is scary. I'm surprised nobody did it yet, though. Yeah. Like, I thought I had a good time, and he just comes in and beats me by 0.9. I don't understand. At least, lap 1 wasn't the best. But, like, Jesus. Also, he beats me on Lava Road. I thought I got BKT on Lava Road, and then he beats me by, yeah, 1.3. You wouldn't know if any... That's true. Maybe that's why it takes forever for Luke to get BKTs on tracks. He just tasses it. Well, not BKTs, world records. Luke is tassing confirmed. Oh, wait! Johannes! Johannes! I think I just... I think I just beat Jacob. I think I beat his bike time. can't get off of the starting screen because it keeps loading. Yeah, that beats Jacob by like 0.1. That's amazing. Okay. I'm just gonna watch Borg's run, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Also beats you. I already had you beat. I forgot where Lava Lake is. There it is. I'll compare it to my time too. That's not like our time. Imagine you just found like the sickest new strat. Okay, nope, he's already beaten me by 0.1 after the first ramp. That's nice to know. He does the shroom slower though. Oh. He gets an orange. So we did find a new strat. Okay. It seems slower though. He probably saves all his time right here. Yep. Look at that time save. That's incredible. I don't know how the man does it. 0.4 after lap 1. And it's only gonna gain. Even though he does some slower strats. He just beats me. Every time. I don't know how he does it. I could actually try for this though. Because technically I could beat him. It's just, yeah, gonna be a bit hard. He gets that orange out really quickly. That's scary. Yeah. See, like, his run doesn't look that perfect. It's just like, it beats me by a lot. And I thought my run was good. So it's just kind of sad to see it beat by so much. Well, yeah. I think it's mostly because Borg gets the carp. He gets carp BKTs on tracks that nobody else plays. Like, nobody plays this track. The only reason I played this track was because it was a time trial comp for a different server. And then I posted to 7K and he's like, oh, that's pretty cool, and then beats it. Okay, that's gonna be it for the stream. See ya.